ask your history or where you plan to go. It takes your boots and gives you blisters just so you'll know. I answer only to the song I haven't sung today. A song for supper, straw for bed, a fire when it's cold. The miles don't care for promises or what you think you're owed. I answer only to the song I haven't sung today. No lord can claim the miles I walk, no walls can bar my way. I trade my name for open roads and earn another day. I answer only to the song I haven't sung today.
The ale is thin, the floor is worse, the crowds in fight and cheer. A sailor swears he sing it all and slips on last year's beer. Oh, the tavern, the Baldur's Gate, don't remember who you are, but they'll take your name, your coin, your pride, and return your favorite little scar. The paladin lost his holy calm, a thief found faith in aid. A wizard set his beard alight, and a monk began a fight. So sing it quick and sing it loud, then leave before debate. A dragon board is buying rounds, a tiefling takes the plain. A halfling digging ace's jig, while an orc does the same. There's no such thing as closing time in the tavern at Baldur's Gate.
Fire's low, the night's worn thin, the room knows what that means. I'm sukko, lightfoot, last call sound, and now it's time to go. Here's to roads we haven't walked, and songs we haven't found. I'm sukko, lightfoot, last call sound, and now it's time to go. I'm sukko, lightfoot, last call sound, and now it's time to go.
Not a voice is sore. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flow. Know which laugh by seconds now, and which one sets a trap. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flows. If coins are flying, stuff a pocket or two. If fists are clenched, it's time to go. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flows. Mind the host and mind the room. Cheer turns fast from bloom to doom. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flows. When voices grow loud and claps thin, that's when trouble's settling in. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flows. A song well played earns more than cheer. It buys you space to disappear. The cleverest trick a bard knows is leaving while the applause flows.
Gather close now and mind your ale. Set your eyes where wonders went. For greatness walked in boots last night and left the floorboards bent. His name rings out like silver bells from Waterdeep to Baldur's Gate, though some say that's just shouting down the hallway of the night. Oh, Giacomo the Magnificent, the dazzling and divine, a talent so sublime they say the stars lean in to shine. Oh, Giacomo the Magnificent, let history take note. When he clears his throat to speak, the jidsies are bent. They say he drinks like lesser men, but thinks like kings above. Can wrestle fate and charm the truth and still have time for love. His shadow's known in 7 towns, his smile in 7 more. And every mirror he walks past just bows down to the floor. Oh, Giacomo the Magnificent, no modest bone in sight, a beacon of such brilliance that he startles out the night. Oh, Giacomo the Magnificent, so gifted, so complete. If talent were a pair of boots, they'd fit him to the feet. all say I gild it thick, lay praise on with a spoon. But if the man's as great as claimed, I'd hate to sell him short too soon. And if a word or two goes wide, well sure, what harm is done? Greatness grows in telling, lads, and telling's half the fun. Oh, Giacomo the magnificent, the dazzling and divine, a talent so sublime, they say the stars lean in to shine. Oh, Giacomo the magnificent, let history take note. When he clears his throat to speak, the jidsies are bent.
At Butter Skull the corn stood high, all gold beneath the dying sky. But something moved between the rows, with crooked teeth and carrion clothes. They came to reap another's land, with stolen blade and grubby hand. They laughed beneath the evening red, and counted grain before the dead. Oh, hush now, let no horn cry, let no black warning split the sky. We came before the alarm could start, and took the harvest from the dark. Oh, reap now, row by row, where wicked little goblins go. They came for wheat, they came for bread, we left a field of goblin dead. They had their sacks, they had their knives, they had the ranchman land for lies. Their hexers spat through broken charms, their soldiers reached for rusted arms. But we came soft through stalk and thorn, before the blast, before the horn. Before their captain raised a cry, the first green throat was open dry. Oh, hush now, let no horn cry, let no black warning split the sky. We came before the alarm could start, and took the harvest from the dark. Oh, reap now, row by row, where wicked little goblins go. They came for wheat, they came for bread, we left a field of goblin dead. The corn bent low, the moon looked thin, the foxfire danced where fear crept in. A silver crook, a holy flame, a bowstring sang without a name. A dragon's wrath, a minstrel's grin, a green-scaled spell that burned within. And one by one the raiders fell, too dead to ring, too cold to yell. For thieves may sow with bloody hands, and call another's field their land. But earth remembers who has bled, and what is buried with the dead. They came to gather grain and bone, to make the farmer's roof their own. But harvest turns and sickles bite, and goblins fed the field that night. Oh, hush now, let no horn cry, let no black warning split the sky. We came before the alarm could start, and took the harvest from the dark. Oh, reap now, row by row, where wicked little goblins go. They came for wheat, they came for bread, we left a field of goblin dead. stalks are stirred, and crows fly black without a word. The ranch hands say with lowered breath, the goblin harvest ripened death.
Come gather close, good neighbors all, and raise your cups up high. For fire fell on Phandalin from beasts that own the sky. The first we spared came back once more, with mate and sons beside. On purple mushrooms mad with wrath, they came in storm and pride. Oh, wings over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the streets aflame. But we stood our ground where the dark beast came, and we sent them back broken from Phandalin. They spat out flame like dragon kind, they crack the clouds with light. With tail spikes black as murder nails, they tore across the night. The market burned, the rooftop shook, the children fled the square. But heroes rose from ash and smoke, with steel and spell and prayer. Oh, wings over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the streets aflame. But we stood our ground where the dark beast came, and we sent them back broken from Phandalin. Valyria crouched among the thorns, her bowstring drawn and low, till fire roared across the hedge and lit the fields aglow. A tail spike struck her through the dark, but still she would not yield. For archers know the worth of pain when monsters own the field. Sukko found the ballista there, half buried in the square. 3 barbs came screaming down at him and split the timbers bare. He ducked beneath the shattered frame, then laughed through smoke and flame, and loosed a bolt like thunder spear that cursed the Manticore's name. Oh, wings over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the streets aflame. But we stood our ground where the dark beast came, and we sent them back broken from Phandalin. Then Scaramax, the red, charged forth, a dragon wrapped in mail. His axe bit deep through hide and mane, his roar outmatched the gale. But spikes came down from another beast, and red blood kissed the stone. He fell beneath the burning sky, but did not fall alone. For Ashen raised the holy light, with prayer against the din. Two manticores came circling close, with death beneath their skin. The cleric stood where others ran, a lantern in the storm, and called the dawn through choking smoke to keep the wounded warm. Oh, wings over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the streets aflame. But we stood our ground where the dark beast came, and we sent them back broken from Phandalin. Roden green-scaled, lifted high, his hand of crackling might. A bolt flew out like heaven's wrath, and split the burning night. Purple fire met dragon blood, and lightning answered flame. The beast that thought itself a storm was taught the storm has names. Then Baywin came to the ballista, small hands upon the line. The town cried out, the monsters wheeled, the shot flew straight and fine. One boat, two beasts, a killing strike, with mate and sons beside. On purple mushrooms mad with wrath, they came in storm and pride. Oh, winds over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the streets aflame. But we stood our ground where the dark beast came, and we sent them back broken from Phandalin. Come, come, gather close, good neighbors all, and raise your cups up high. For fire fell on Phandalin from beasts that owned the sky. The first we spared came back once more, with mate and sons beside. On purple mushrooms mad with wrath, they came in storm and pride. Oh, wings over Phandalin, fire in the rain, claws in the smoke and the
Oh, gather round and fill the cup, and wet your throat once more. I'll sing you, oh, the mountain road and old Aberthor. We found two dwarves by broken stones, with dust on boot and beard. Said there's something slithering in the dark, and we're no cowards, but we're feared. So drain it down and mind your purse, and heed the old dwarf lore. For greed will bait a foolish hand in halls of Aberthor. With lamp and blade and pounding heart, we crossed that broken floor, and learned what waits for hungry souls in halls of Aberthor. We climbed above Phandalin, where cold grey ridges lie, and found a ruined temple there with black stone splitter eye. No heaps of gold in open sight, no kingly treasure store, just secret ways and hollow walls in halls of Aberthor. An orc lay picked to bone and rags, the pillars dripped with slime. Then down it slid from stone above that yellow death of time. It burned the steel, it split and crawled, it sought to soar the floor, a hungry curse in shapeless flesh beneath Aberthor. Deeper in the hidden room, where quiet shadows clung, there flashed a gem to snare the eye, as though the gods still hung. A lovely prize, a deadly prize, enough to start a war. For every glittered promise bites in halls of Aberthor. There's a king behind the curtain and another wearing two, and if you bow the wrong direction, someone's offended you. Oh, Waterdeep has too many kings, and none of them are sure which one's in charge this afternoon, or what they're ruling for. There's a council in a council, voting how to vote. They pass a law, then pass the blame, and pass the final note. A mask upon a promise dressed as truth, and every alley learns the rules before they reach the youth. Oh, Waterdeep has too many kings, and none of them are sure which one's in charge this afternoon, or what they're ruling for. Nod and whisper, deal by ledger, lie and grin, and every door has 7 locks to keep the secrets in. So smile polite and hold your tongue, and never write things down. The clever folk of Waterdeep know when not to wear a crown. Oh, Waterdeep has too many kings, and none of them are sure which one's in charge this afternoon, or what they're ruling for.
I warned him soft, I warned him sweet, I warned him twice for free. I wrapped it up in compliments and humble courtesy. Oh, the Lord who wouldn't listen paid full price in the end. He chose the louder flatterer, the voice that praised his pride. He mistook a mirror for a map and called it wisdom's guide. Some men must learn from consequences, not from what you preach. Titles burn and allies fade when gold runs thin and fast. The truth comes knocking at the dawn when songs don't last. Advice is cheap, regret's expensive. That's a lesson I don't lend. By the road through Neverwinter Wood, where the black pines bend and sigh, there stood a camp of axe and song beneath the northern sky. The fires were bright, the ale was poured, the saws rang sharp and clear. But now the wind walks through the huts, and no man answers here. Oh, hush now, lads, the trees are still, the axe lies cold in hand. For something woke beneath the earth and took the logging band. Oh, soft the rain on timber falls, and dark the forest deep. The camp is lost, the men are gone, and the dead below them sleep. The horses screamed at break of dawn, the ground began to groan. The kettle spilled, the lantern swung, the dogs fled on their own. From under root and splintered floor, through mud and shattered pine, there rose a thing with burning jaws and eyes like pits of brine. Oh, hush now, lads, the trees are still, the axe lies cold in hand. For something woke beneath the earth and took the logging band. Oh, soft the rain on timber falls, and dark the forest deep. The camp is lost, the men are gone, and the dead below them sleep. Harbin sent them out for wood, and gold was promised fair. But gold is thin as autumn smoke when death comes from the lair. No prayer was sung, no bell was rung, no grave was dug that day. Just claw-marked doors and acid scars where brave men passed away. So raise no cheer in Fandolin when wagons creak no more,
For every plank in market stalls was paid for once in gore. And should you hear beneath your boots a hollow, hungry sound, then draw your steel and whisper low, the dead are in the ground. Oh, hush now, lads, the trees are still, the axe lies cold in hand. For something woke beneath the earth and took the logging band. Oh, soft the rain on timber falls, and dark the forest deep. The camp is lost, the men are gone, and the dead below them sleep. By the road through Neverwinter Wood, where the black pines bend and sigh, the ravens know the loggers' names, but no one else knows why.
In Normangard, beneath the hill where lamps and water gleam, the little folk made clocks and caps and contraptions strange as dream. And over all in vaulted stone, where mushroom lanterns shone, sat Corboz and brave Nerkly on a pair of carven thrones. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, where ale and whispers meet, and woe to any foolish soul who taps a cask with teeth. Sing hey for kings and hidden springs, for caves beneath the heath, but keep your hand from cellar wood that grins with barrel teeth. The brewers drew the mushroom wine, the baker sliced green bread, the tinker gnomes told boastful lies and laughed till cheeks were red. Yet under song and clinking cups there ran a thread of dread, for now and then a gnome would vanish, and now and then one bled. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, where ale and whispers meet, and woe to any foolish soul who taps a cask with teeth. Sing hey for kings and hidden springs, for caves beneath the heath, but keep your hand from cellar wood that grins with barrel teeth. The kings grew pale, the court grew hushed, the workshops lost their cheer. A drop boot here, a broken tool, a cry half heard in fear. The bridges creaked, the shadows watched, the pantry stood unswept, and every gnome with pounding heart asked what it was that crept. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, where ale and whispers meet, and woe to any foolish soul who taps a cask with teeth. Sing hey for kings and hidden springs, for caves beneath the heath, but keep your hand from cellar wood that grins with barrel teeth. At last down in the storage cave, where wine and victuals lay, a barrel split, an eye flashed wide, and all the dark gave way. A slavering maw, a lashing tongue, a hoop ripped horror slick. No cooper's craft, no brewer's cask, but one false cellar mimic. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, where ale and whispers meet, and woe to any foolish soul who taps a cask with teeth. Sing hey for kings and hidden springs, for caves beneath the heath, but keep your hand from cellar wood that grins with barrel teeth. Then up they ran with blade and pole, with hammer, fork and flame, the brave folk of the hidden halls who would not live in shame. They struck it hard through spilled out wine, through splinter, slime and shriek, till down it crashed in shattered staves and foulness at their feet. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, where ale and whispers meet, and woe to any foolish soul who taps a cask with teeth. Sing hey for kings and hidden springs, for caves beneath the heath, but keep your hand from cellar wood that grins with barrels' teeth. So peace returned to Normangard, the wheels and fountains sang. The kings came forth, the kettles boiled, the copper goblets rang. They poured again the mushroom wine and carved the green bread sweet, and none forgot the hungry cask that wore a barrel's cheat. Oh ho, the halls of Normangard, let every chorus meet, for Carbos and bold Nerkly kept their stone and mushroom seat. Sing hey for caves and clever hands, for hearts that would not retreat, and warn all souls in cellar dark of any barrel's teeth.
On Umbridge Hill the cold wind cried, the old cells groaned against the sky, and round the stones at break of dawn 7 souls stood fast, though hope was thin. Scaramux the red, with axe in hand, like fire made flesh, did take his stand, and Perrin with his cunning gear set steel and spark against their fear. So sing, boys, sing of Umbridge Hill, where the dark sky turned and the air stood still, where Fang and Barb came screaming low, and 7 hearts would not let go. Raise cup and voice till the rafters ring, of the hill a beast in a fight they'd bring, for blood was spilled and brave men bled, but the manticore wheeled with dread. On the sorcerer raised his claw, and moonfire bent to ancient law. Blue fire circled sharp and bright, a serpent coil in the failing light. Sukko the bard with a laughing grin struck up a tune above the din, and every note from string and throat put iron back in hearts near broke. Baywin of the crook and leaf called root and thorn and woodland grief, and from the hill the green thing stirred as if they'd heeded every word. So sing, boys, sing of Umbridge Hill, where the dark sky turned and the air stood still, where Fang and Barb came screaming low, and 7 hearts would not let go. Raise cup and voice let the rafters ring, of the hill a beast in the fight they bring, for blood was spilled and brave men bled, but the manticore wheeled with dread. Valerian drew her storm-struck bow, and lightning danced on the shaft aglow. She let it fly through smoke and cry, and the beast wheeled hard against the sky. Then ashen bright with solemn flame called on the sun, and heaven's name is holy light on armor shone, and made the fail in steadfast stone. The shadow passed the tail barb's rein, the hillside cracked the wounded string, yet none there turned and none gave ground, though death itself flew screaming round. Oh, the windmill watched with broken eye, the crows rose black in the reddening sky, and every prayer and curse that day was flung like steel into the fray. Scaramux roared and split the line, Perrin's craft made trap and sign, Ronan burned bright and Sukko sang, Baywin called and Val's bow rang. Passions lie through darkness poured, and Umbridge Hill remember the sword. So sing, boys, sing of Umbridge Hill, where the dark sky turned and the air stood still, where Fang and Barb came screaming low, and 7 hearts would not let go. Raise cup and voice let the rafters ring, of the hill the beast in the fight they'd bring, for long after fire and fear have fled they'll toast the hill where the manticore belay. So here's to the 7 who held that ground, when the black wings darkened all around, and if you pass where the old sails groan, drink once for the brave who stood alone.
Gather close and fill your cups, and hear the tale I tell of Butterskull by fading light, where axe and arrow fell. The farmhouse smoke was rising black, the fields were torn and trampled, and wicked things with stolen blades had made the ranch a shambles. Oh, raise your voice for Butterskull, where fire met fang and steel, where brave hearts came through blood and smoke and made the raiders kneel. Sing high, sing hard, let your rafters shake, let every tankard ring. For the brutal battle of Butterskull is a song the bard shall sing. The orcs had dragged the good man down, the goblins crept like rats. They feasted in another's house and laughed beneath their hats. But through the door and through the dark there came a company bold, with spell and song and sharpened edge and courage bright as gold. Oh, raise your voice for Butterskull, where fire met fang and steel, where brave hearts came through blood and smoke and made the raiders kneel. Sing high, sing hard, let the rafters shake, let every tankard ring. For the brutal battle of Butterskull is a song the bard shall sing. The kitchen roared, the timbers cracked, the hearts spat smoke and flame. The raiders found their stolen feast had turned into their shame. One took an arrow through the gloom, one met an axe's bite, and all around the farmhouse walls the day broke into fight. Then from the clouds a white shape fell, with winter in its cry. A young worm wheeled above the ranch and split the burning sky. Its breath came down like frozen death, its wings beat cold and wide. An orc and goblin froze in place where they had turned to hide. Oh, raise your voice for Butterskull, where fire met fang and steel, where brave hearts came through blood and smoke and made the raiders kneel. Sing high, sing hard, let rafters shake, let every tankard ring. For the brutal battle of Butterskull is a song the bard shall sing. The dragon did not stay to feast, nor bow to any throne. It took its kill and climbed the wind, a terror all its own. But still the battle thundered on beneath the farmhouse floor, where iron rang on cellar stone and blood ran to the door. The war chief roared, the black beast charged, the shadows shook with dread. But heroes hold when cowards break, and drive through fear instead. With holy light and sorcerous fire, with bow and blade and song, they broke the back of Butterskull's grief and proved the right was strong. No stolen roof shall shelter long the hands that murder men. No butcher's fire shall warm the thieves who will not rise again. For some men reap with honest hands, and some with teeth and knife. But those who came to Butterskull reap justice back to life. So raise your voice for Butterskull, where fire met fang and steel, where brave hearts came through blood and smoke and made the raiders kneel. Sing high, sing hard, let rafters shake, let every tankard ring. For the brutal battle of Butterskull is a song the bards shall sing. And Big Al walked beneath the stars, alive though bound and sore, while dead orcs cooled in Butterskull and troubled him no more. So drink to those who came that night, through claw and curse and flame. For Butterskull remembers still the heroes without shame.